Hey, happy May to my water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is your 6 spread reading for the month of May. We keep it straightforward, short, simple. This way you can get on with your day. And we're going to start out with the energy for the month. Let's see what you got. All right, for the energy of the month is the Eight of Wands. Seems like for the month of May, things are going to start moving quickly for you, which could be a good thing. There must have been a lot of things that you've been waiting on, and you're just waiting for things to move ahead. Also, that's a Eight of Wands is a card of messages, so get ready. News that you've been waiting to hear, it's finally going to come your way, you know. So get ready for that as well. In regards to your relationships, romance, friends, co-workers, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this seems to be, normally this is a card of playful fighting, jesting, things like that. Teasing. Sometimes it could, get a little too serious. And this is a card where basically around your interactions with other people are going to be less fun, less playful. You're going to be towards more of a little serious. Just be careful. Sometimes when you're, my mom used to say, it's all fun and games till somebody pokes an eye out. So this is a kind of card that maybe you don't want to play fun and games, that sometimes when you start playing with each other, things can get serious, start hurting each other's feelings. This could also be where people start hurting your feelings. It could be a time with people might be teasing you for whatever reasons. You might have to have a tough skin, or you might have to start having some conversations with people about how they're making you feel. Maybe you just let it go on long enough, and it's time that, you stood up for yourself. All right, work, finances, school. Spirit guide, what do we got there for water signs? You know what? Before I move into work and school, water signs, you guys are very emotional creatures. I'm just going back to this card. I really feel like this is going to be next month. Somebody's really going to hurt your feelings a lot. And just pay attention to that, because your feelings are valid. What people do and say to you, they hurt, and you've had enough, so I really feel like, being a water sign, being an emotional person, you just can't let things go anymore, and you really get ready. You're going to go through a period of time where people are going to hurt your feelings. They are going to feel, jokes are going to feel more personal, and they're going to feel like attacks. So, it's not fun and games. It's not fun and games. Normally, this is kind of like a little card of fun and games, right? I'm not seeing that for May. I'm not seeing that for you. All right. Just, take care of yourself and get ready for it, and get ready to stand up for yourself. All right, Spirit Guides, what do we got for finances? All right, the lovers, when it comes to finances, work, school, things of that nature, you're going to meet the right people. The right people are going to come your way to help you resolve some of these financial issues. Maybe you're going to meet the right contacts to get a better job, get a promotion at work. If you are in school, if you're doing things of that nature, You're going to find the right school to go to. Maybe you've been trying to find, like, where do I need to go? What should I be doing? That's all going to come together for you. It's the Lover's card. Things are going to, Lover's card doesn't always mean a relationship, especially when it's in the house of finances and career. But it does mean that, you're going to partner up and the right fit is going to come your way. When it comes to finances, the monies are going to be there. They are going to help you with your bills. You're going to start feeling satisfied. You are going to start feeling connected. You're going to feel less drained, okay? You're actually going to feel like, hey, things are coming my way. I'm feeling a little bit more complete, more whole. You're going to feel a little bit more taken care of, okay? So that for your finances. The other good thing about that card is it's divine. It's a major arcana card, so it's kind of like you're being blessed by the universe. I love the fact that there's an angel there. It's almost like it's blessing you. So when it comes to your finances and things of that nature, this is going to be a month of blessings for you. So pretty good card for you water signs. Some challenges that are coming your way in the month of May. Some challenges that are coming for you in the month of May. So we have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the King of Wands in reverse is basically an individual who's not feeling as inspired, has motivated, has charming. He's basically feeling a little bit of a procrastination. Just the spark isn't there. He's not really interested in being around other people. He's not really interested in being in a creative mood. So that's going to be part of your challenge this month, is that you're kind of going to feel like that. You're going to feel kind of like you don't have the energy to pursue any projects, any ideas, or if you're working on that kind of thing, you're going to feel less inclined to actually work on your business, your ideas, your projects, your hobbies, things that bring you happiness. May, for some reason, you're just going to be a little bit of a drought, okay? You're also going to stumble a little when it comes to that. Your head's not in the game. So some ideas, some projects that you might have been working on just aren't coming together for the month of May. You're not feeling connected to them. Okay, you feel like you're just making some mistakes, and that's okay too, guys. That's a challenge that's coming your way, and at least it's there. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just kind of go with the flow, all right? Remember, these are monthly readings, so they can change, and you have the power to change them, okay? So if it's a project that really, really needs a lot of attention and deadline, and you're feeling that way, you can always push yourself beyond that feeling and kind of just get the job done. If it's something like, okay, maybe I just need a break from it, let it go. Let it go. Be in your feelings, and just get through the month and then pick it up again in June. All right, what are some of your strengths that are coming up for the month of May? Spirit, what are some of the strengths that are coming up for the month of May? For our water signs? Month of May. Okay. Yeah. The Fool in reverse. One of the strengths is that normally the Fool, they just kind of get up and go. They do their own thinking, their own thing without really looking at it, without really paying attention or giving it much thought. However, one of the strengths that you tend to have is that you're a pretty smart, you're a pretty rational person for a water sign, which is pretty good because usually water signs tend to go more with their feelings and their intuitive sense. So you're kind of like the type of person that really thinks things through before you put them into action. That's a good strength of yours. You're not so quick to just blindly jump off and do things. You kind of like to analyze them and look at them a little bit more and make sure that you've paid attention to all the details before you get up and go. You're one of those people that when you plan a trip, you really plan a trip. You find out where all the hotels are, the gas stations, you double check twice with the resort, like, what are the excursions, what are the meals? You're that kind of a planner. You're just not a get up and go kind of person. So has a water sign, you kind of want to, you want to make sure you're comfortable, because you are an emotional person. You like to be in spaces where you feel safe, you feel connected, you feel comfortable. So for you, you're not always the type of person that where you can be like the fool and just get up and go without thinking things through. You tend to want to make sure everything is kind of planned out for you because you want to be emotionally and spiritually comfortable in your spaces where you go. All right. So that's a good strength of yours. So for May, keep an eye out for that. It's going to be more of a place where you might be called to take on some new projects or to do some new things on the spur of the moment. And you realize I can be a little, impetuous at times, but, one of my bigger strengths is to get more details before I commit to anything, because I'm one of those people that needs to be comfortable, that needs to feel safe, so good for you. Good for you. All right. What is message from Spirit? Message from Spirit for the month of May. All right, 9 of Cups. Spirit is telling you you're going to have a really nice month of feeling fulfilled and attainment. Okay? Overall, you're going to feel like May is a good month for you. You're going to feel that your needs were met emotionally, and creatively. You're going to feel like you're where you need to be. You've done the work. You feel satisfied. You feel content, right? You could almost, I love this guy. You could see him. He's got all his cups in the back, like, hey, all his stuff is there. He's done. And he's kind of like, I did all that. I'm good. He's very satisfied. Every time I look at this card, I think of the Yankees. Don't ask me why, right? It looks like the blue and the white. So yeah, so Spirit is saying you're gonna pretty much feel a sense of contentment and peace and fulfillment for the month of May. So, and I have a feeling it has to do more with your finances than anything else, and you being okay with this challenge of not jumping up and being everything for all people. You don't have to be in control of the time. You've kind of let it go a little bit, let other people do things, and this positive information, this message that's coming your way is also going to be very satisfying for you, and the ability that whatever bullying, whatever nonsense is going on, you're going to be able to kind of stand up for yourself. Even though people do try to hurt your feelings this month, you're going to have some ability to kind of put some boundaries down and say enough is enough. Okay. All right. So my water signs, that's your reading for the month of May. Have a great one. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave comments. I like when people leave comments. Take care. Bye-bye.
Like, comment, and subscribe.